The S-500 air defense system is just unbelievable. This is not just another missile launcher. The S-500 is designed to push the boundaries of what's possible, reaching into space and hunting some of the most amazing, fastest, most dangerous threats on the planet. The S-500 Prometheus, also known as the 55R6M, Trimfatter-M, is a new mobile air and missile defense system run from Russia and made by Russia. Think of it as the new top-tier protector of the skies. It was developed by the Almaz Anti-Aerospace Defense Concern, the same company behind the famous S-300 and S-400 systems. But it's crucial to understand, the S-500 is not an upgrade of the S-400. It's an entirely new system designed from the ground up to handle a completely different class of threats. Its major job is to fill a critical gap between traditional air defense systems, which protect against planes and drones, and strategic missile defense systems, which protect against massive intercontinental ballistic missiles or ICBMs. The official goal is to be able to engage the full spectrum of existing airspace attack weapons of a potential enemy at all altitudes and speeds. That's a fancy way of saying it is designed to stop almost anything that flies, from super-fast hypersonic missiles to advanced stealth fighters. The origin of the story and the long road of building it. The story of the S-500 began all the way back in the early 2000s. As new threats like hypersonic glide vehicles and highly maneuverable ballistic missiles started to emerge, Russia realized it needed a next-generation system to counter them. The project was incredibly ambitious. The original plan was to have it in production by 2014, but the road to completion was long and bumpy. It faced major delays due to the sheer technical complexity of the system, industrial bottlenecks, and international sanctions. In 2017, training for operation began and key tests were underway. In 2019, tests with new missiles were successfully conducted. In 2020, a landmark contract was signed for the first 10 systems, paving the way for production. In 2021, the system was formally accepted into the service with Russian military, though initial units were likely partial and for testing. In December 17, 2025, Russia's defense minister, Andriy Belorusov, made a major announcement. The first full regiment equipped with the S-500 had entered combat duty. It was a long two-decade journey from the drawing board to the battlefield. The S-500 has game-changing capabilities. So what makes the S-500 so special? It all comes down to its incredible capabilities, which push warfare into a new domain. Let's break down the key features that set it apart. The near space reach. The S-500 is designed to operate at the edge of space, a realm Russia calls near space. While the S-400 can hit targets up to 400 kilometers away, the S-500 boasts a claimed engagement range of up to 600 kilometers, or 373 miles for ballistic targets, and about 500 kilometers, or 310 miles for aircraft. But the real headline is its altitude. It's designed to intercept targets at heights of up to 200 kilometers, 124 miles. That's well inside low Earth orbit, where many satellites live. Hypersonic interception. Today's biggest threat is arguably hypersonic missiles, which can travel at speeds over Mach 5. The S-500 is specifically built to counter them. Russian officials claim it can intercept targets flying at speeds of Mach 15 to even Mach 20. That's more than 15 times the speed of sound. It's designed to engage these threats during their glide phase, long before they dive down toward their target. The anti-satellite capabilities. This is one of the S-500's most talked about and controversial features. Because it can reach altitudes of 200 kilometers, it can theoretically target and destroy satellites in low Earth orbit. This gives Russia a powerful mobile space denial capability. Multi-target super-fast reaction. The S-500 isn't just about range, it's about speed and intelligence. Its advanced radars can reportedly track up to 10 hypersonic targets at once, flying all at speeds of up to 7 kilometers per second, or 25,200 kilometers per hour. In its response, it can react and engage a threat in less than 4 seconds. Hit-to-kill precision. To destroy targets moving at such incredible speeds, the S-500 uses a hit-to-kill or kinetic kill technology for its advanced missiles. Instead of using a warhead that explodes near the target, the interceptor physically slams into it, destroying it with sheer force. This is exactly similar to how the US THAAD and SM-3 systems work. Let's talk about the key components. A single S-500 system isn't just one big truck. It's a complex network of specialized vehicles working together. Here are the core pieces that make up this high-tech puzzle. The eyes. Advanced radar systems. The S-500 uses multiple radars to see everything. The 91N6A or M acquisition radar is its main eye, capable of detecting ballistic targets at an astonishing 2,000 kilometers in aircraft at 800 kilometers. Then there is the 98L6 Yenisei radar, which provides detailed tracking and target data for engaging threats. These radars use advanced active electronically scanned array technology with gallium nitride components for better performance and resistance to jamming. The brain command posts. The data from the radars is fed to mobile command posts like the 55K6MA and 85 Zeit H62. These are the nerve centers where operators analyze the battle space and decide which threats to engage with which weapons. The FEST, launchers and missiles. The system uses the 77 P6 launch vehicle, a massive 10x10 truck that carries and fires the missiles. The S-500 is designed to use multiple missile types, but the key ones are 77N6N and 77N6N1. These are the dedicated anti-ballistic missiles and anti-satellite interceptors, designed for high-altitude, exo-atmospheric hits. 40N6M. This is a long-range missile used for engaging aircraft and other aerodynamic threats. Let's compare it to other international air defense systems. To truly understand the S-500, let's compare it to its famous predecessor, the S-400, and its main Western counterpart, the US THAAD system. The S-400 is an incredible system, but the S-500 is in a different league. The S-400's maximum range is about 400 kilometers, while the S-500 stretches to 600 kilometers, almost a 50% increase. The S-400 is a fantastic air defense system against planes and cruise missiles. The S-500 is a missile defense system first and foremost, designed to hunt ballistic and hypersonic missiles in space. S-500 versus the THAAD. The Terminal High Altitude Area Defense, or THAAD, is the US system designed for a similar role, intercepting the ballistic missiles. However, the S-500 is often described as having a broader scope. While THAAD is a pure missile defense system with range of 200 kilometers and an altitude of 150 kilometers, the S-500 claims a range of 600 kilometers and an altitude of 200 kilometers. More importantly, the S-500 is designed to also act as a top-tier air defense system against stealth aircraft, giving it a dual role that THAAD doesn't have. So where is the S-500 right now? As of 2026, the 1st Regiment is officially on combat duty. Russia hasn't specified its exact location, but is widely believed to be tasked with protecting Moscow and Central Industrial Region, where it will eventually replace the aging A-35 anti-ballistic missile system. Furthermore, the system has been seen in Crimea. In 2024, components of the S-500, including its advanced Yenisei radar, were reportedly deployed to defend the strategically vital Kerch Bridge from Ukrainian strikes. In fact, in early 2026, Ukrainian intelligence confirmed a successful drone strike on one of these S-500 Yenisei radars in Crimea, proving the system was present and active in the conflict zone. What could be the bigger picture? The deployment of the S-500 is a major strategic move by Russia. It's not just about shooting down planes, it's about changing the calculus of modern warfare. By introducing a system capable of operating in near space, Russia is effectively blurring the lines between air defense and space control. It can create a defense bubble over critical areas, denying access to enemy satellites and complicating the flight plans for hypersonic weapons. But let's be clear, we must treat many of the S-500's most impressive specifications with a degree of caution. The exact performance data is not officially published by Russia, and many of the extreme range and speed claims remain unverified by independent analysts. That said, even if it achieves only a portion of what it claims, the S-500 Prometheus is a formidable weapon. It represents a significant leap in air and missile defense technology and is a clear signal that Russia is investing heavily in securing its airspace domain. It will undoubtedly be a key system to watch in the coming years.